The WWE Universe thought they witnessed betrayal, but it was all a masterstroke of deception. In a jaw-dropping twist that shattered expectations, Jacob Fatu has aligned himself not against, but with Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso, revealing that the so-called bloodline fracture was a carefully crafted illusion. What was believed to be a betrayal of Solo Sikoa turned out to be a violent purge. Solo was ambushed, brutalized, and left broken, his body sprawled beside the shattered announce table, discarded like a fallen soldier. The new bloodline isn't fractured, it's evolved, stronger, colder, more dangerous. Roman's return wasn't a reconciliation, it was a takeover, and Jacob Fatu is his ultimate weapon. This wasn't betrayal, this was execution. The nuclear SmackDown twist, Roman's long game revealed. Last night's SmackDown was nothing short of nuclear, an emotional roller coaster punctuated by jaw-dropping betrayals and stunning revelations. The narrative that Jacob Fatu's shocking attack on Solo Sikoa was a sudden betrayal? That was a masterful misdirection. In reality, it was a meticulously orchestrated loyalty test engineered by Roman Reigns to root out weakness and consolidate his dominion. After weeks of chaos, Jacob's assault on Solo, Jey Uso's heartbreaking title loss, and simmering tension within the family, the WWE Universe was left wondering, who truly holds the reins of power? Roman Reigns delivered a ruthless answer with the precision of a chess grandmaster. Every calculated strike, every betrayal, was a move designed to eliminate any cracks in the bloodline's armor. But the drama isn't over. With Seth Rollins now crowned the new Mr. Money in the Bank, and Paul Heyman's faction gaining momentum, the Tribal Chief's carefully reconstructed empire faces fresh threats. The arena was electric, as tensions reached a boiling point during Solo Sikoa's emotional promo, where he vowed to reclaim his honor and fight back against those who betrayed him. Darkness falls, the bloodline's ruthless reformation. As Solo poured his heart out in the spotlight, the arena suddenly plunged into darkness. A hush fell over the crowd, anticipation crackling like static in the air. When the lights snapped back on, Roman's theme blared through the speakers. But instead of the tribal chief stepping forward first, it was Jacob Fatu who emerged, cold and menacing. Fatu's eyes burned with ruthless intent as he coldly discarded Solo's torn vest to the floor, a symbolic gesture of total rejection and dominance. One by one, Roman Reigns and Jimmy Uso followed, striding to the ring with an ominous air of authority. The three stood united in the center of the ring, a new incarnation of the bloodline, forged in fire and blood. Roman grabbed the microphone with the commanding presence only a tribal chief can wield. "You wanted a real bloodline? Well, you're looking at it," he declared, his voice dripping with icy resolve. In a brutal display of dominance, Fatu then slammed Solo Sikoa with a devastating Samoan drop through the announce table. The crowd gasped as Solo crashed through the wood and shattered equipment, the echo of destruction ringing throughout the arena. Roman and Jimmy looked on, their expressions a chilling blend of approval and cold calculation. This moment wasn't just a statement. It was a declaration that everything had changed. The bloodline wasn't fractured anymore. It was reborn under Roman's iron will. Roman's four-dimensional chess: loyalty, betrayal, and control. This isn't just a simple betrayal story, it's Roman Reigns playing four-dimensional chess. Jacob Fatu's betrayal was actually a brutal loyalty test, designed to reveal who truly belonged to the bloodline and who was a liability. Jimmy Uso's recent erratic behavior, part of a deeper secret plan, aligning perfectly with Roman's vision for the family. Backstage, chaos was palpable. Paul Heyman, the tribal chief's trusted consigliere, was seen hyperventilating, his face etched with panic as the pieces fell into place. Meanwhile, Jey Uso stood on the ramp, torn between loyalty and pride, watching the destruction of the family he once thought unbreakable. Most shocking of all was Roman's symbolic gesture to Jacob Fatu, handing him Solo's discarded vest. This wasn't just a passing of a garment, it was a coronation, crowning Fatu as the new enforcer of the bloodline's brutal code. Roman's return wasn't a mere comeback, it was a ruthless family takeover executed with chilling precision. The bloodline's second reign. Terrifying precision and unanswered questions with Jacob Fatu. Now a weapon forged in the fires of family warfare, and Jimmy Uso back in the fold, Roman Reigns' second reign as tribal chief has officially begun. The balance of power has shifted dramatically, but the story is far from over. The looming question now: will Jey Uso align with this new, ruthless bloodline? Or will he stand with his brother Solo, the betrayed outcast? The stakes couldn't be higher, and the future of the Samoan dynasty hangs in a fragile balance. Fans are also left wondering how the legendary Sikoa, the bloodline's patriarch, would respond to this modern-day war. Will the family survive this internal upheaval, or will this civil war tear the bloodline apart from within? The next-level bloodline war has begun. WWE fans, the bloodline war has just escalated to an entirely new level. The Tribal Chiefs' revenge tour is underway, and the consequences will reverberate through WWE for months to come. If you're as hyped as the rest of the WWE universe, smash that like button and subscribe to stay on top of every shocking twist and turn. Turn on notifications, because the Tribal Chief's campaign for absolute control has begun, and nothing will stand in his way. The era of Roman Reigns is back with terrifying precision, and the bloodline has never been more dangerous.